Okay, today we have the Acer Iconia A1-830. If you are having issues with your Wi-Fi only working when you are right next to your router, the most likely cause is the Wi-Fi cable that connects to the motherboard has come loose. I will show you how to disassemble and reconnect that cable. You should really use plastic tools for this, but I don't have any plastic tools, so we are going to use a precision head screwdriver. $10 at Walmart. And I am using the 2.5 size, and the disassembly starts on the A1-830, pretty much on the side. You just have to kind of get your fingernail in there a little bit so you know where you're at. Get your screwdriver in there. Pops down. You'll see there's a little tab there. Just follow the line. You come to another tab. Same thing to go the other way. And you'll do this all the way around. Just be careful so you don't break your screen. And you're going to want to follow along going towards the Acer logo, because the top part is plastic. It is not actually part of the case. This is where it gets tricky at this bend here. And now once you've got all of those popped off, flip it on its face. Just lift that up and off. Be sure and keep this, that is your power and volume buttons. They will fall out, but they do not worry, just keep them safe. Battery is not secured at all, which I don't like, but that's Acer for you. Now, this is the point you need to check. Mine is connected, but it is very common for that to come out, and I will show you. Doesn't take much force at all. So we are now going to put it back in. The easiest way to do that is with these tweezers. Get it right back over the little spot, hold it in place, and I'm using this to provide leverage. It's just the extension piece from the precision screwdriver set. Just push it right down on there. Pops right back in place. And I would recommend either putting a piece of electrical tape or even some hot glue to keep it actually in place, because it will eventually pop off again. Reassembly is the opposite of disassembly. You just put your buttons back in place there, and carefully make sure you line everything up right. So these buttons correspond to this right here, and you're going to want to go in at an angle like that. Everything just snaps right back down. I am going to go get the tape and put over this so it doesn't pop off again. I have decided against using tape just because tape wears out. Tape's what they had on there to begin with, so we're going to go with hot glue. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to move the battery out of the way. This is a lithium battery. You don't want that to get any hotter than it has to. So what I am going to do is I am going to actually put a little bit of glue on the cable itself. Just there. And see, the connector already came off. So I got to reconnect it again. And we are going to put a dab of glue right there on that. And right along the cable itself. And once that dries, it shouldn't take long, it's hot glue. All the little strings out of the way. Now we will put the battery back in place. And that should hold. Now let's put it back together. Like I said, the power and volume buttons just go into those two little holes there. They correspond to this start here, which, as I said, is easiest to go in that way first. Get that lined up, push down starting from those. Push down, it snaps back in place. Reassembled. Now we'll turn it on. It says Acer. And once it is fully powered back on, we will test the Wi-Fi functionality. Okay, it's back on. Let's unlock the screen. And we have full Wi-Fi signal. And that is how you fix the Wi-Fi problem on the Acer A1-830.